set. Yeah, we're recording. What's up, everybody? My name's Stoney. I am an old fat guy who is relearning BMX, and today is the moment of truth. A few months ago, for those who've been keeping track, or actually for those who haven't been keeping track, I ordered the frame that I had when I was a teenager that I first started riding BMX on. It was a Haro Sport. It was the black, white, and blue combination. And I bought one and I've been building it up. I couldn't afford to buy all the parts at once, so I bought them one by one by one by one by one. Finally got them, put it mostly together, and my sprocket was too small. Okay, I switched out the sprocket. The sprocket fits great. My front brakes I ordered just were not cooperating. I bought new front brakes, installed them, and they do not want to dial, and I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. I put the bike together, and we're gonna go to a skate park, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. It's not that, I don't know. Are you excited? It's weird to me that other people, I don't know. Shut up, Stoney. All right, are you ready? Check this out. I'm going to do a quick little bike check here for whoever cares. For starters, I went with the Hoffman Bikes low drag handlebars. I'm a huge fan of the style of the old school Haro bars, but I didn't want to wait for the new ones. Old school Diacomp Tech 77 locking levers. This is a Stranger tire that I had to order from Europe, believe it or not, because I couldn't find one in the I couldn't find them in the States. This is the repop of the Haro forks. I didn't put the sticker on them because I don't know, I thought they looked better without them, but it has the fold down pegs. In the front I have a Black Ops caliper. Went with a Haro stem. Old school Amy grips, as you can see. Dominator seat, just like back in the day. I went with the Lineage seat clamp. This is kind of cool. First of all, went with Alien Nation pedals. I like that there's no reflector, because I always break them off anyway. And check out that setup. Group 1 cranks with a Haro compact disc, 28 tooth. And I don't remember who makes these brake pads, but I liked that they matched the tires. This bike is dialed. Dialed! Dialed! Alright, it's mostly dialed. The back brake works better than any brake I've ever dialed in my life. The front brake sucks. I couldn't get it to work. Check this out. I'd squeeze it. And I adjusted this cable until I was blue in the face, and I couldn't get it to work. So we are going to head over to Ed's bicycle shop in Cedar Lake, Indiana. We're gonna have Ed take a look at my front brakes, and we're gonna see what he thinks. What's his diagnosis? What's his solution? Because I can't be the only person that ran into this problem. Should probably show this now. You can get these on www.OFGBMX.com. People make fun of me because I never advertise. There's your advertisement. You happy?
I set you up with those brakes, didn't I?
The front ones, yeah.
And they're not working, huh?
Oh, they work. Just there's something with the cable.
Cable. Okay.
The cable's getting cut. Wow, you weren't kidding.
No. A little better in here, huh?
Got a lot more room in here than you did. Wait, hold on. This is Ed. Say what's up.
What's up, man?
This is Ed's bike shop in Cedar Lake, Indiana.
Hello.
Ed, while I'm thinking about it, do you still have that pinball machine?
Yes, it's over there in the corner.
Can we film that for a second?
You can film it.
All right.
I can turn it on. It doesn't make any noise, but it lights up. The pinball machine was working when I bought it, and I broke it.
You broke it in, or you broke it?
Both.
All right, look at this gem. Oh wait, let's wait until he turns it on. While we're waiting, look at this Harrow Master.
There you go.
And look at this Harrow Sport
Got a couple in stock.
that he has in stock that you can take home today.
Yep.
You old schoolers are gonna dig this. This is really cool. All right, look at this. Hallelujah. Like, you never, ever, ever see these, let alone see them in this kind of condition. How did you come across this machine?
So I contacted the place where it was and asked them if it was for sale, and they said yes, they'll sell it. So the next day I was driving to South Carolina. It's a 1982. There was 400 of them made, is what I was told. I don't know. I'm not an expert on pinball machines, but they said there's 400 of them made. Originally, it was made to be an ET machine, and whoever, Spielberg, said no.
Told put the kibosh on it.
Yeah, told Bally's no ET pinball machine. So they talked to Schwinn and kept the artwork. They changed the artwork or whatever, but so now it turned into a Schwinn machine.
Oh, it does say Schwinn on there.
Yeah. Yeah, Schwinn was on the guy's arms there. Yeah. But originally it was supposed to be a ET machine. ET movie came out.
And it looks brand new still.
Yeah, that's original paint on it.
Let's go take a look at this dilemma I'm going through.
You see how you got this one is farther away and this one is closer?
Yeah.
Probably should adjust that a little bit. Some of the older ones have they didn't have bushings, but the newer ones have these plastic bushings, and sometimes those plastic bushings want to hold tighten everything up. We just take a little oil in there and loosen that nut up a little bit. I've noticed this quite a few times. Yep. So we put a little more tension on the left-hand side there, and loosen this bolt. So if anybody else has a problem, loosen up that nut right there. I think it's a 7 or 8 millimeter, and
that's all it was. It felt like it was hanging up on something. Like,
yep. Well, what happens is there's a, I don't know if you can get it. See that little white bushing in there? That little white bushing. It's nylon, aluminum against aluminum and nylon.
Okay.
I guess it just doesn't want to go. It just doesn't work together correctly. But yeah.
So now, oh.
The more you use it, the easier it's going to get, man.
Let's see.
Well, like when you come to the bike show, them guys, man, those are the best bikes I've ever seen built in my life, and I've built bikes my whole life.
All right, I was going to bring it up, but since you did already, what bike show?
Well, the 17th, this is the 17th annual Midwest Old School BMX show. It will be in Crown Point, Indiana, February 24th. It's open to the public at 8 o'clock. Guys start bringing their stuff around 7. And it runs till about 3. We have trophies and raffles. There'll be flatland freestyle guys going on all day. We had over 500 bikes show up last year, registered. There was more than 500 in the building. It's 25,000 square feet, heated, indoor, concrete floor, free parking. It's free to get in. If you want to sell stuff, you have to get a vendor spot.
And how did they do that?
www.edsbikeshop.com.
Is it Ed's Bike Shop or Ed's Bicycle Shop?
Bicycle Shop, yes.
Okay,
Bicycle
gotta be specific with things like that.
Sorry about that.
And they register right there on the website?
Right there on the website. You can check out PayPal, credit card, however you want to pay. Alright, you should be good to roll.
And she's done. And back on the road. The bike is built, the bike is dialed, the bike must be ridden. And we're heading to Asylum Skate Park in Lake Buff, Illinois. Lake Bluff or Lake Buff? It's Lake something. I do that a lot. I mess up the names. It's part of my charm. I had an epiphany a little bit ago. Right after I got my Haro Master and got it all put together, and I was all excited, like, all right, I have it. I want to ride it. But it was winter. And so I got online and I looked up a skate park, and it was the Asylum Skate Park. That was the first place I rode my new bike. And now, and I didn't plan this, but now we're gonna go ride this new bike there for the first time. And it's just weird how things worked out. Like this webisode, I've been trying to finish this webisode for over a year, and it just hasn't worked out. And this is the final part that I needed. So there have been injuries, there have been family situations. It just I haven't been able to finish it, and this is the last piece of the puzzle, and we're gonna do it today. Episode that never ends, and it's packed with scooter kids. We're gonna go find somewhere, even though it's cold, to ride. We are gonna ride and finish this webisode today. This is a situation where the art is creating itself, because when I got my first bike and I went to Asylum, I was there for about 45 minutes because I was like, there's just too many people here. Today, with my new bike, I go to the Asylum and I left after about 45 minutes because there's just too many people here. It shouldn't be that way. It's all these scooter kids, and nothing against the scooter kids. Mad props. Ride your scooters, kids. Just, you're supposed to be in school right now, not at the skate park. So, all right, heading to Munster, Indiana from Lake Bluff, Illinois. I'm gonna finish this webisode. I'm trying to get a feel for this bike. That's all I want to do. Get a feel for the bike, and then I'll end the webisode. And I'll thank you guys for watching. Covered in snow and ice. Riding ramps today just was not meant to be, but check this out. This parking lot is dry. And with a dry parking lot, I can goof around and do a little flatland and get a feel for this bike. So we are going to have a finish to this webisode. Stand by. We came, we rode, we came again. Wait, no. Yeah, we kind of did. All right, so the final verdict is this is a sweet bike. It rides completely different than the Master, and I'm okay with that. It's apples and oranges. You can't really compare the two. And when you take 4 months off of riding and you start again, ugh. I'm pooped. But all right, let's call it a day. On Saturday, February 24th, I hope to see you at the Crown Point, Indiana Fairgrounds, Lake County Fairgrounds for the let's see if I can say this right, Midwest Old School BMX Extravaganza. It's the number 17th. I think I got all that right. But I hope to see you there. Dustin Reese, the YouTube sensation, Dustin Reese, he will be there hanging out. John Yu will be there. Scotty Z will be there. I can't confirm Steve Kolb yet. I want to, but I can't. There's a photo I want to take with myself and all the crew. It might happen this time. So I hope to see you there. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, share, tell people, and we're gonna leave it at that. Stay warm, right on. Peace.